Hello. Would actually be going to the hinterlands. But first I'll do the smart thing and keep gathering gold.
Let's see what we have. We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not...
I mean, I'm going to be gone for quite a while anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, map.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Let me out hold it long enough.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
This could help us.
More elf root. Right.
Apostates!
What's that?
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Stronghold of the apostate mages. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth. This world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trail to Witchwood, and find your brothers. An unsigned letter, the scratched handwriting almost too sloppy to read. How do I get to fucking level up? Oh, up and down. Astrariums. Regarding your inquiry regarding the so-called Astrariums, it is our considered belief that these are relics from a cult that existed in the pre-Angestrian era of the Tevinter Imperium. Now, what would be considered a cult in a society that worshipped the old gods? An order of magisters who believed in the destruction of the magisterium, the governing body of the Imperium that determines which mages are and are not given the magister title. The members of this order wish to return to an earlier period where dreamers ruled, and evidence indicates they operated throughout Tevinter, though primarily in the frontier areas. There they would lock away their secrets, caches of treasures, and perhaps even secret meeting places, though we have no way of knowing for certain. Unlockable only through knowledge of ancient astronomy, a practice that was, we understand, rather out of fashion in the late Tevinter period. According to our investigations, each of the Astrariums could point to the secret cache if one knew the 3 constellations that mapped to each device at the site. Connect the duomirs in the correct configuration, and it would be revealed. Many of these relics were sought out by the Andrastian cultists in the early Divine Age, the Order of Fiery Promise in particular, and destroyed. Why? Because they believed the Astrariums held together the Veil, and that destroying them would destroy the Veil. And thus the world. Such is the way of cults, and any kind. Such is the way of cults of any kind, that the true reasons for what they could do never truly be understood by modern minds. To unlock the secret zones, recreate the image of the constellation by connecting stars without making the same line twice. Okay. Constellation Judex. Depicted as a down-turned sword, the constellation Judex is oft called the Sword of Mercy. In common parlance, Even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andraste's time, Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Avinta. The downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol by the Templar Order, the old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles.
Strange. Where does this lead?
Do. I'm walking towards a fucking dragon. Even though I know I'm doing it, I'm still going anyway.
Mages and Templars and innocent people caught in the middle. Some things never change.
Should I go?
No, not every dwarf likes caves.
Yeah, it's a lot of drakestone. A letter found on a dead dwarf. I need you to check a cave up in the hills off the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you can get past the mages and templars, it's worth it. Purest vein I've seen so close to the surface.
It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
I really not be doing this. Oh. Letter found on a noblewoman's corpse. My dear Lady Valenia, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and the Mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Annius. She'll explain everything and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Your love, Lord Bernard. Templars are rift.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Okay. Well, there's something over there as well. That blue thing I saw over here. when someone's having a nice friendly discussion. Mm-hmm. Okay. Do. Not that it apparently matters.
red lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
Well, some onyx. Okay. Onward. Here quickly as well. Saga of Trada Brightex of our mother. Fourth stanza. Trada Brightex, Thelm golden handled, battle brought with blade and axe. Thelm in mail and shield of silver, shining sheen to turn attacks. Blade of dragon bone, now blooded, warrior throats wrung raw with cheers. Trader stands, her bright axe blazing, legs still weeping battle tears. Bright the axe of leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Fire flares as Thelm gold-handled, honey-tongued, repeats his lies. North to warmth and golden cities, whispers speak in dreamers' ears. Silver scorched the lyre flees, from ravens' beaks to dreamer unwaking. Letter found on a dead body. Brother, I have fled the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war has torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggested fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you. Cannot be safe in Haven. You can make it past the bandits and demons. Join me at grandmother's old home, northwest of the crossroads. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. Didn't work out.
bandits, demons, mages, and Templars. The refugees are in dire need of help.
Panic. I can't stop to kill everything I see. Wrong button. Oh wow, I've gone down south instead of north. This is fine. Okay, so I'm going away from the dragon. Means I'll survive. from me. Thank you very much. Oh, crap. Run away, like cowards! Ugh. Okay. Nice handed to me there, didn't I? I'll be back though.
Templar deserters?
If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
It looks like someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that. The Templars attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle. So, the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
You were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Neat. Not even trying for that.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected. Stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
I suppose it only natural that some would turn to worshipping the breach, if only in hopes of appeasing it.
Zorland's exile. Our Tyrion Gurion's eldest son came late into the Owl's life, and there was much hope for the young man to follow in the footsteps of his successful father. Unfortunately, Lornan Gurinin proved to be profoundly lazy in his youth, more interested in spending his father's money than tending to his lands. In frustration, the Owl ordered a fort constructed in the mountains. He sent Lornan there, stating that his son could return to Redcliffe only when the bandits that lurked in the mountains had been brought to heel. Accepted history states that Lornan reformed, routed the bandits, and returned to Redcliffe a changed man. Whispers in the family, however, suggested that the man who returned to Redcliffe was in fact a soldier who bore some resemblance to Lornan, and who fought well against the bandits in the mountains, while Lornan rested comfortably in his mountain keep for the remainder of his days.
When the demons have cleansed the unworthy, the faithful will live.
There are Inquisition soldiers living here.
Come on, get up there.
Your mother.
You bear the mark of the sky. Be well.
Don't come on.
You bear the mark of the sky. You honor us.
As I match this, I might actually be able to finish this one now.
I hear rumors about what caused the explosion that killed the Divine, my lady. We need no longer listen to rumors. We know the truth. It was the Maker, guiding the Divine and those with her up to his side. Peace. My father is gone. He wants for nothing now.
You bear the mark of the sky. Be well.
Queen Asha of Antiva. There are those who believe the tale that Antiva owes its independence to the looming threat of the crows. Yet this story, largely spread by the crows themselves, is no more credible than the promises of a market stall huckster. For the truth of the matter, we look instead to the Palace of the Kings in Antiva City. A grand statue of a woman in Ravani royal garb towers over the entrance, her watchful eyes keeping sight of everything happening within those walls. Asha Siberia Bahadura Campana, Queen and Mother of Thedas. When the matriarchs of Ravani arranged the marriage of Princess Asha of Aishili to King Alonso Campana of Antiva, it went unnoticed and unremarked by their contemporaries. The eyes of Thedas were on the walls of Alaean Navarre. The marriage of a minor princess of Ravani to an almost powerless king was beneath their consideration. Yet this wedding was, in retrospect, perhaps the most important event in Thedas' history since the blackening of the Golden City. Queen Asha was a skilled tactician. Seeing the military ambitions of Tevinter, Navarra, and Orlais, she concocted a plan. Antiva was too prosperous to escape its neighbours' avarice, yet had no means of raising an army capable of fending off both Tevinter and Orlais without impoverishing the kingdom. If she was to safeguard her people, it must be through measures stronger than steel. The Queen spent decades making alliances in the ancient Ravani way, marriage. She wed her many children and grandchildren strategically into noble houses across the continent. Within 30 years, Antiva was so well connected that any hostile action against it would force half the nations of Thedas into war. The blood of Queen Asha runs in the veins of the Empress of Orlais, the Prince of Starkhaven, the King of Navarra, and 7 of the Dukes of the Anderfels. Even some magisters of the Tevinter Imperium have ties to the Antivan royal family. Asha's web of blood ties forces most of the continent to remain at peace with Antiva, or risk terrible consequences at her family dinners. 1 second. Oh, that's so much better. Alright, just had to change my glasses. Screen was starting to make me think I was having a migraine. Odd. Actually happens a lot with games, weirdly enough.
Peace to you.
Yeah, I've got a pair of glasses specific for the job. I think it might be upstairs.
Peace to you.
Do-do-do-do-do. Bottle of Thetis, Bint 9, Rowan's Rose. Delicate to nose, comfort to the tongue, and strangely a half-remembered whisper to the ears. It is described as and inspires a wistful spirit, a winter opus.
Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Now we'll unlock the other areas soon. Now, there is a rift right
I don't
there.
know much about that. I know the Mages and Templars want to kill me. I think the Maker wants me someplace far away.
Ugh. Enough to unlock the other positions anyway.
Travel safely.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
We must have done enough to draw the attention of the clerics by now. Shouldn't we meet with them?
Letter found on a dead Templar. Lendra. I don't know how this will reach you, but with the last of my strength of my shaking hands, what else could I do but write you? Whether it be the magic of this cursed breach or the Maker punishing me for abandoning my vows, the end is coming. The terrors are with me more often than not. I came up here to try to find some peace with these believers, but the platitudes they mouth are cold comfort. My mind falls to demons or my own darkness. I fear that even a weakened Templar will cause too much harm. I took a draught of bitter herbs. It will be over soon. I wish my weakness had not stopped me from meeting you. With your phylactery, I know just where you were, but the madness of your side and mine was too great a gap. Make us save you. Stay safe. You need no circle if you carry it within you. Love, Metrin. Phylacteries. Phylactery is a vessel, often a glass vial, containing the essence of a mage, of a magical being. Circle of Magi in the Chantry use small phylacteries filled with blood, taken from apprentice Magi, to track down mages that turn apostate to flee the wrath of the Templars. Before an apprentice passes his harrowing, his phylactery is kept by his home circle tower. Phylacteries of first enchanters are stored in the White Spire, an Orlesian circle, and the Templar Order stronghold. Blech. Vials belonging to legal yet powerful and controversial mages are kept in carefully hidden caches in remote locations. For anyone but a member of the Chantry, tracking one down is all but impossible, quite literally like trying to find a needle in a hay farm.
A Templar, I believe.
Gave that away, the fact that he claimed to be a Templar?
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Redo it. Wink.
Nothing to report, sir. Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
One shot. Yeah. Pain in my ass. Okay, we're mark right there. May as well head towards it.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to Ritz.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
He can wait. Right. Let's see if this one's a little nicer. Didn't doubt it.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Templars. Right, level up. Eh. And the goddamn map. Okay. Ram. Okay. A letter in an empty house. Read this. I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever stayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. Even.
Interesting reading. Could be worth a look.
Varric, you joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
Oh, she was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Yeah. Just run around the outside edge first, anyway. Okay. That last piece of bloody lamb's all I needed. Page from a journal. Edges scorched. Templars were attacking the peasants we'd taken food from. They wanted to make certain that everyone fought to the death rather than help us. We took them by surprise with ice and lightning, and several were dead before they even saw us. So much for all that Templar discipline. The brutes are off the leash just as much as we are now. Still, there were enough of them to damp our magic, and the cell swords died fast when it came to blows. We've fallen back into the peasants' home. It's sturdy enough in here, and it looks like Yeah, and it looks like the peasants didn't give up all their food after all. The door's locked, and the Templars gave up trying to force it after we killed the last fool who tried. I can hear them out there doing something out in the trees. Whatever they try, we'll be ready. We're never going back to any circle. Even real Templars couldn't stop us, and these glorified bandits are no better than we are.
Who placed the skull out here, and for what purpose?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
There's a rift here. You son of a... Worth a stab. Go around here, but whatever.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Saga Atrandra Britax, of our mother. Second stanza. Elm gold-handled, fingers greasy, jeweled rings with glittering shone, took in tribes in times of trouble, fed them fat to weaken bone, warriors great in number, sun-kissed swords to fight his wars, drake-scaled shirts their bodies covered, heart-wine stained the salty shores, told his tribes a tale of treasure, over sea to Norfolk gleamed, whispered words to drive the droves to golden city where he dreamed, consoled quick in dreams alone, voices wiser man ignores, push the tribes until they screamed, heed the dreams and cross the waking. Always falls apart at the end with these freaking things.
Shouldn't we travel to Val Royeaux now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Okay. saga at Triumph of Brightex of our mother. First stanza. Tell the tale of Tharda Brightex, mountain maker, spirit's bride. Free her people forged in fastness, made in mountains hardy hide. Wise in wisdom, calm in counsel, greeting gifts her grateful guests. Sacrifice she did to spirits, took their teachings, followed quest. Bright her axe, unbreaking crystal, stirred to flame when Templar flies, gifted from her leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Vested blades of all who tried, maiden spurning all requests, light a bright axe, dreamer's eyes, of our mother of her making. Oh dear. Good almighty.
With both Templars and mages here, they'd profit greatly from smuggling lyrium.
Need auto. Why can't I just set it to do it automatically all the time? Come on, loot the loot. Loot.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
A letter found on a corpse. She told us right and proper, son. 3 times around the crowned statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Everything else has been done. Swept a silver to the chantry to save grandfather's body from the burning, and he's buried close by. 3 times around, always turning right, and the spirits will bring him back to us. Go now and don't be afraid. Ugh. Oh, there's another campsite. Do I have anything to... Leaf blade. Look over all this stuff now for a change. Can't shove a freaking helmet on you. Sword, don't you? Don't even know what spells you have, so that may be utterly pointless. Can, however, give you a slightly better. Okay. Oh, that's a bear. Bear down. Saga of Tried Brightaxe, of our mother, third stanza. Honey-tongued was Thelm of Trider, gifts of gold and steel to start. Wanted Triders men for warriors, stolen tribe from stolen heart. Cold her tribe the gold hand consoled, lean from winter's wind knife chill. Be my bride and cross the waking, eat the gilded city's fill. Tried a bright axe fraught with fury, crystal axe head stirred to blaze. Healed well her leaf-eared lover, unabashed by lustful gaze. None shall break my tribe apart, not with demon words that kill. Fear my fury's fiery rays, dream words lie their thirst unsulking. What is at the end? Carry the record. Alright. Gonna keep that mark there then. Okay, fine, whatever. Playing with fire, alright. Yes, I know. Not good. Oh.
Your abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once?
I am a very careful apostate.
Okay, fine.
Make it take you!
Fine, I'm not 100% sure how the bear I got there, but whatever. Come on, grab the damn things.
The area ahead is well defended. Be ready.
Whoa. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I just ain't getting. Okay. Well, could just, you know, hide in shadow and run through. Where's not the guys?
Make it take you!
To make some new fucking armor that's halfway decent. Weapons too. Oh, there's only one cure for this. Although it's bloody dangerous. Traveling. That in?
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Brown knocks. We have none. All right. Right, next we want to go general direction. To the north. There's something that can kill me even faster than those guards lives. Really, you're not gonna let me over this. Okay. Fine. Fine. Oh, you are determined. Visible wall there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Why not? Go down and around. Down and around. Might be more annoying, but I can do it.
Watch your step.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Think the Inquisition could maybe find out what these things are?
Yeah, it is this place. Weird. Oh well. Brings to a sign. Wonderful.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
A letter to revered Mother Giselle. To my friend and faithful servant, Reverend Mother Giselle, the Grand Clerics tell me you have requested more aid in tending the refugees who are gathering in and around Redcliffe. Your efforts are indeed most appreciated, although in the future when you're asked how many refugees will be helped by your efforts for requisitioning purposes, it may help you to provide an actual numerical answer as opposed to the worthy but unspecific as many as we can. It breaks my heart to see this war cross the Maker's land, Giselle. I would that you were here with me at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Your words have calmed many irate minds over the years, and we will not lack for those in the Conclave. Still, I am glad that the refugees have you to care for them. Too many in the halls of power have forgotten our faithful. Any pressure you to accommodate their views, you must let me know at once. Maker willing, this war shall be over soon. Giselle, be well and go with my blessing. In service of the Maker, Divine Justinia V.
Have you seen otherwise?
Fast travel marker, right?
True enough.
nice, but right now... Hydra Chandra Brightaxe, of our mother, 7th stanza. Hydra Brightaxe, dwarf friend chieftain, with her leaf-eared lover lay. Work she did to love's sweet morning, lover gone in light of day. Mean words whispered, softened, spoken soft, still the silence crushed and crashing. Led her tribe unless a child could keep a line in warrior fashion. A Valvar, so named lover, called our journey yours and mine. One day child of Hydra's blood, Morganhana in strength must shine. Ugh, stupid names. Lovers whispers to obey. Dear dwarf prince, friend in passion, may produce to sever the line, the other tribe her name are taking.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
The recipe though. Let me jump over the damn mountain.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups. Some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
You don't think they're bandits?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Thanks for the warning.
Bandits ahead!
Stop them, and me off.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Oh, you one of mine.
And Duran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
What took you away from your clan?
They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernen. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness. We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Manuvinen, Dalen.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
The runes are interacting somehow with the flame from the torch. A weapon enchantment. This could be quite useful.
Yeah, that's how they work. Yes?
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded.
Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, vi Enasali.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Unsigned letter on a bandit body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road. When reasonable, allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill targets, regardless of colours flown. Letter on a bandit in the hinterlands. The patrol pattern is not negotiable. On any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. We must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. Do-do-do-do-do. Area. Yes, to the world map. Okay. Oh, of course, mate. Worst possible time right now.
We could make camp here?
Leave these things for a while, will they disappear? That is the question. Doesn't really in the long run. Maybe wish these camps came with a shop. An unsigned letter in the hinterlands. Preliminary digs have been more than successful. It's extremely surprising to find such a high quantity of the product this close to the surface. If I didn't know better, I think it was growing. On one hand, this gives us an advantage without having to work with the old families back in Orzammar, or even take this through official guild channels. Our families stand to make a killing. On the other hand, the proximity to the surface and to the populated areas of Redcliffe raises an interesting challenge. The war between the mages and the Templars should keep people out of the area for now, but as soon as the humans are done trying to kill each other, any operation we start will be uncovered. If we're going to take advantage of this opportunity, we need to keep people out of the area. I'd recommend manufacturing some bandits. This part of Ferelden is lousy with them, so they shouldn't attract much attention. Nobody will have trouble believing that bandits would stake out some territory. By the time anyone uncovers the operation, it'll either be tapped out, in which case we'll be gone, or we'll have the operation running smoothly, in which case we'll be wealthy enough to deny everything and throw some money at the throne by way of an apology. Talk to the families and make it happen. This is too good to pass up.
Nothing to report, sir.
This fast travel be the smart thing to do.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Solid. Why can I?
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many.
Traveling. Loot remained.
Nothing to report, sir.
Right.
Up she goes.
Get to the goddamn thing before it kills me. I doubt it. Right. Excuse me? In fact, if I wait here and actually have them attack the dragon, I can have it killed. Fucking cheap, but...
Well, that screams up to no good.
List of supply. For a great deal of lumber, along with rope, pulleys, tar, nails, and waterproofing oils. Appears to be a list of items needed to construct a dock. Weird. I'm guessing that was a something that would appear off. Damn it, dragon. He's just hopping around like an idiot. Excuse me? Mm-hmm. Finish should be a pretty nice cave over here. Okay, I remember there being some plans for some more over here, but apparently not. Skin of my nose. Video's worth more than it. Fun fact. How's that? Maybe if I wait here long enough. Keep the dragon down. But as can be evidence, they don't exactly have what you'd call survival. Oh, there it is. Don't let the dragon out of this area. Right. That's one successful tactical defeat.
When they're ready, piss off. Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Farewell.
Make a go with you. Can I help you with something?
On the table.
You find anything we need, let me know.
Great. I think I'll avoid that for now. Just gonna turn in some of the stuff to the researchy lady.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble uses on the back. You're right, whatever.
Magic defense. Are you wearing you yet? Because I need to be level 12. Fine.
My uncle died in the conclave.
Assassin's Blade. Using knife. use it yet, of course. What have I open? Yeah. There we are. Bip.
Good.
Okay. That makes a minor change. Did I connection for a bit? Where's map? Well, map. Hinterlands. Wish I. Oh, there's an ocular thing there. With the dragon there, so there's no real point. Right. Better armor, slightly. Better weapons. Slightly.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, that certainly went smoother. Three more per round unlocks. Neat. Actually being kind. Or have frozen over.
Make it take you!
Yeah, this is much better. Yeah, Twitch is playing up. Which comes as no surprise, because it is fucking Twitch. I should have upgraded my potions. Oh well. I can destroy them this time. Neat. Of course, the problem is that the difficult one's all the way over here, so... Come on, give me some locks. Map. Do this while I'm over here. Almost got all the locks. So much, goddamn it. Templar encampment. When the Divinda Imperium said that mages should rule over men, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the Circle said the mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royeaux. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against this unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles, and join us along the river of the West Road. Letter written in a crisp and educated hand. Oh yeah, Twitch is having a fucking fit. Yep, YouTube's going fine, so... I wish I had that last fucking corral to knock so I could turn this thing in. Didn't pick it up and not notice, did I? No. Further down a cliff. We can't get there easy.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Shits just won't give me the bloody quest items, will they? We'll show up eventually. Yeah, this stuff is.
Camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Back to a waterfall. No, I've already been to that particular waterfall.
That's the King's Road down there.
One, two. Three. Four. Well, was gonna go till I've done the entire hinterlands, but well, I'm about 50% done. It'll go easier now that I'm slightly more upgraded. Oh, that's a lie. It will take a lot longer. And since Twitch is determined to have aneurysm, keep losing connection, I may as well call it here for today, and we'll finish our exploration around the hinterlands tomorrow. Maybe start working through some of these quests. Yeah, anyway, that then will be all for now. Bye.